Hello YouTube, TechHound here, and I have an unboxing of the HTC Desire 626S from Boost Mobile. Now I already put a review up of this phone, but since the review that I put up was cracked, I got another version so that I can show you guys a not cracked version, and so I can do the unboxing because I didn't have the box to do the unboxing of the other one. So anyway, let's get into this unboxing. So let's open it up. We have the phone there, and then there are some specs here, but they have the full specs on the back of the box, so we can just do that. We have Android 5.1 Lollipop, 5.0 HD capacitive display, 8 megapixel rear facing camera, and a 2 megapixel front facing camera, 3G, 4G LTE, enhanced LTE, HD voice enabled, 8 gigabytes of ROM, 1.5 gigabytes RAM of memory, 200 gigabyte micro SDHC card compatible, and 2000 milliamp hour battery, 1.1 gigahertz quad core processor. So there we just have some support, international calling, phone insurance, and the phone front and back. So now the HTC Desire 626S is following the line of HTC's Desire phones. They have the HTC Desire 510, the HTC Desire 612, the HTC Desire 512, the 610. So basically the Desires are HTC's budget phones. You know that they kind of designed them similar to their, well, the front at least, they designed the front of their phones similar to their, like the HTC One M9, HTC One M8, things like that. So basically they're just HTC's budget phones. And then here HTC included some HTC Desire accessories. We have the HTC Clear case, HTC Dot View case. The back we have HTC Active headset, universal car kit, and battery bar. So those are some pretty neat accessories. Check them out. That dot case looks especially cool, along with that battery that they had on the back. We have our Getting Started guide in English, our Getting Started guide in Spanish, our important information for the HTC Desire 626S. They have it in Spanish too. Turn it around. That's the Spanish part. Beginning there. Now here we have the wall wart. There we go. There we have the wall wart. Basic wall wart, not quick charge. Just says our HTC there. That's it. Then we have our USB 2.0 data cable here. Let me get that. Thanks. So we have our data cable here. It's USB 2.0. There we go. So, you know, nothing special about that. Comes with all the Desire phones, you know. It does disconnect. I know some people like Motorola, they make their chargers for their budget phones. It doesn't disconnect from the wall wart, just to save more money. But this one did come where you can disconnect it and plug it up to your computer to sync data, things like that. And here we have the phone. There's a screen protector on it. And while it's turning on, we can go over the design of it. So we have our 2 megapixel camera in the front, our speaker and our HTC logo on the glass, 5.0 inch HD display, 8 megapixel camera, LED flash, microphone, HTC logo. The bottom we have our USB 2.0 port. On the side we have our volume rocker and our power button. On this side we have the slot for our SD card and our SIM, our nano SIM. That's a nano SIM in there. So we have our SD card and our nano SIM in there. Wouldn't focus there. And then on the top we have our 3.5mm headphone jack. So, you know, Android starting, it's doing all that stuff. So I had already turned this phone on and got it set up so that you guys didn't have to go through that hands-free activation and all that. But, you know, first impressions of this, pretty good. It already downloaded all my apps because once you sign in with your Google account, as you know, or as you may know, it downloads all your apps, things like that. And I really like that Google does that because I'm constantly switching phones. So basically, first impressions is pretty good. It is having some lag since I already have apps on here. We have HTC's Blink Feed, or I think that's what it's called. Blink Feed, right? Or maybe that's Samsung. But I think it is called Blink Feed. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's called HTC Blink Feed or something like that. So anyway, we have pretty good overall first impressions. It feels pretty good in the hands. The power button is in like just the perfect place where my finger lands, but the volume rocker, you do kind of have to turn it up. You kind of have to like lift your finger up there. But it's pretty good overall. It feels good in my hand. Doesn't feel uncomfortable to hold or anything like that. So it's pretty good. The screen is nice and smooth with the Gorilla Glass on there. So yeah, the first impressions is pretty good. I like it. It's not that heavy. The battery's already in it. There's no removable back. That's why the SIM card slot and the nano SIM slot and the micro SD card slot are on the side underneath this cover. If I didn't already say that, it's right underneath this cover. There's a notch right there to take it off. At first I was like, is there no like place to put the SIM card at or anything? So I was like, wow, this is really carrier locked then. But there is a place to put the SIM card and all that. And I have a theme on here, and they do have a theme shop. This phone is very customizable. It comes with a theme shop, and it changes the back key, home key, recent apps key, and they have a lot of themes here. I can see here they have some new Christmas themes on here. They have a marshmallow theme on here. They have you know, pretty good amount of themes to choose from, and they're pretty good themes. I really like them. I really like how customizable this phone is, and like with all the accessories they give for their Desire phones is pretty good. So I feel like that's a pretty good deal that you get with the phone too, and a lot of the themes are free or they don't cost too much. But overall, I really like this phone. First impressions is good. I like it. You know, so I'll be putting up a review of this phone soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what you think of this phone. Tell me what your first impressions was if you got this phone, and of course it has a shortcut where you hold to go to Google, everything like that, Android 5.1. So I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. I'll put a review up and tell me what you think of this phone. Bye.